Hello, my name is Gianluca Cirone and I'm studying veterinary medicine at Trakia University in Stara Zagora, Bulgaria.
My name is Bakhtar Mangal and I'm studying medicine, human medicine in Trakia University.
Coming from South Africa, I had many worries, never been to Europe, so I didn't know very much what to expect. And also Bulgaria, it's not the most well-known country, I think, to most people around the world. So I definitely had to do my homework, found that it has a very rich culture, which I was excited about. I enjoy travel and adventure. But as a student leaving home, I had many worries. Anything you could think of, just about everything.
To move to Stara Zagora to Bulgaria, it's not easy because you go from one country to the other country, you start from zero. Maybe because you leave your families, you leave your friends, all the social life that you had in your own country, you're leaving that to a new country and everybody is new for you. Language is new, cities is new, students are new for you, everything is new. So in this case it was a little bit hard, but it takes time to arrange your life for the normal life. The most I was worried was mostly study, how it will be, because I was away from study for a long time, so I'm back in the student life again, so it was a little bit hard for me. But I continue, I say, let's do it, this is what I decided, so I will do it. It was quite easy for me to start again, because I have strategy in my life, how to study, how to balance my study and my life. So if you know these things, so it will be quite easy for you to study medicine.
Initially did worry about safety. I was moving to the dormitories. It would have been the first time that I've lived with other people that are strangers and from different countries. So I definitely was worried that what roommates would I get and how would I live with these people and the quality of the dormitories. The safety, I was quite shocked to see how safe and at ease and how quiet Bulgaria is, particularly Stara Zagora. Very safe to walk around the streets and it's a very nice feeling. I met some really amazing people along the way and my roommates, I was lucky with very good roommates. But for students that are staying in the dormitories, obviously living with people isn't always easy, so I advise anyone to take that into consideration, that there's a chance you might not like your roommates, but of course any problem can be overcome. One thing that I particularly appreciated coming from South Africa to here is the freedom to just roam about the streets, even at night. It's very, very nice. A big pleasure for me was seeing late at night on the walking streets, children just playing freely and meeting up and riding their bikes. It's definitely a very peaceful environment. Sofia is a more busy city, but if you like a quiet environment, a more small town vibe, Stara Zagora I found is very nice for that.
What is the same like in my country is same here, that weather was quite good and people, and of course the city was better than Sweden cities. It was not dead city. There was people around everywhere, so this was quite good. Here if you go outside at 10 o'clock, you can find people in the streets. In Sweden, if it is 8 o'clock, you can't find anybody. That was the language that I was worried was language, because it was new language for everybody. Now when I'm here for some couples of the month, so I think it was waste of time to be worried, because it's not too hard. There are students that are helping you to to be in touch with the other students. We have many groups in the WhatsApp groups and this thing that we can know each other. So it wasn't that hard, and Bulgarian people are helpful. They help you if you need anything. They can, maybe there's problem with language, but still they can help you.
The language barrier is definitely present. I would advise, if you are certain and everything, you're committed to arriving in Bulgaria, learn as much as you can beforehand. You can learn in class, but any small amount helps. Some tips to help you improve your Bulgarian is, whenever you're around, always practice small phrases. Repetition is always the key, I think, to learning a language and perfecting a language. That, and wherever you can, I mean, try and speak Bulgarian to people, speak to your roommates, speak to your classmates, any small little things. All these will help in your familiarization of the language. Being homesick, I think, will definitely depend on the person and the environment that they're used to. It was a very big change for me, but I'm a person who enjoys to be dropped into the deep end, new culture, new languages, new challenges. But I have seen a lot of people definitely getting homesick. Well, luckily in these days, with video chat, Skype, Bulgaria has excellent internet and signal. So being in contact with my family is very, very easy. And it almost feels, in many cases, like you never left. So if you are feeling homesick, if you're having a bad day, organize with your family, organize with your friends back home, have a video chat, have a coffee. I mean, set up your laptop in a coffee shop. And personally, I think it's almost like you never left. You can definitely have that contact with them while achieving your goals.
I've never been worried about homesick, because nowadays you can be in touch with them anytime, whenever you want. It's just a call you make. So in this case, it's quite good, but of course family is family, and so you're still thinking about them, but it's not so hard that it will stop your daily studies. The only thing that I'm missing here in Stara Zagora that I could find at my places is different kind of foods, different kind of spices, because here is regular spices that mostly in European food we are using. So this was quite difficult. I don't think it will be too hard to get, because still you can buy from here if you want. There's online sites and you can buy in the nearest big cities. So I don't think it's so hard, but you can still live without that.
Originally, I was traveling on a budget, coming from a country with currency that is not very strong. However, I found it very affordable to live in Bulgaria, Stara Zagora particularly. The cost of goods in Bulgaria is not bad at all. It's very affordable to live and eat in a very healthy way. The cost for activities and other entertainment is also quite affordable especially when compared to other parts of Europe. There are a lot of places to eat. You can try Bulgarian food, but there is definitely a cultural mixture of food. A lot of fast food is definitely big in Bulgaria, but it's also that environment, the coffee shop environment, where there's a lot of little coffee shops, cake places, pastry shops, where you can definitely go grab a coffee with friends.
Prices, if I compare it to Sweden, is quite cheap here, because if you're getting money from Sweden, it's cheap for you here, because food is cheap, traveling is cheap, transport is cheap, so everything is quite cheap for us. But of course, if you're earning here and you spend here, for them quite expensive, but for us it's quite cheap. So I like this. This country is for student life.
Bulgaria definitely has a lot of beautiful natural environment that surrounds the cities. Nature is well woven into even urban areas. So no matter where you go, I've always felt not too far away from nature, which is very important for me. There's many beautiful forests and mountains in this country. When coming to Bulgaria, when coming to the university, I definitely would say it helps to get out of your comfort zone a little bit, talk to people, meet people, make some friends. Any problem that you need to address, addressing it with someone and doing it together definitely makes it feel more achievable.
Thank you for watching video, and hopefully it will help you with your doubts.